Howdy y'all. Back today with another short haul, silver and bronze stuff, including another book off of my 2018 list. Just get right into it. Ooh, Captain America 126. This book and there are five books here, including this one, that I bought from the same, New York State seller, and they all feature a very distinctive date stamp on the top border of the back cover, which I've seen this kind of thing before. They're not arrival dates, but I would wager they are date stamps of the original collector. This book I remember very well buying off the rack as a kid. Very, very vivid memory of buying Captain America 126 off the rack. Anyway, yeah, these five books, they all have, not only do they feature that date stamp on the back covers, they're all in approximately the same grade. Kind of a fine to very fine, that's the sweet spot for me. There were a ton, dozens and dozens that I looked at. I was mesmerized for a while looking at the offering of the seller of the books with that distinctive date stamp, but they're all about the same grade, in that sweet spot for me. Fine to very fine. And you can tell that they were stored without any kind of bagging or anything like that, because they all have mild to moderate stacking dirt, as you can see there on the white. Yes. Yeah, here, Captain America 128. Beloved book. I have a very, very nice copy upstairs that I've had for 35 years, but I got that one too, yes. Submariner 28. Sal Buscema's Submariner is the Submariner for me. I love me some Jack Kirby Submariner too, but Sal Buscema is the quintessential Submariner artist for me. Same with Captain America. Sal just did magnificent, emblematic work on both of those characters in the late Silver and early Bronze Age. Beloved book. Three more. Submariner 39. Again, Sal Buscema just tearing it up here. Yeah, I love a pissed off Submariner, right? I mean, who doesn't, right? Again, this book displays the hallmarks. The light stacking dirt falls in somewhere in that fine plus, very fine minus, very fine range. I chose these books because they are beloved to me, because they have great centering, of course, and a reasonable price that I was willing to pay. Here's Fantastic Four 128. I remember buying this off the rack too. Again, same centering kind of thing, same grade, same date stamp. This one is probably the dirtiest of all the stacking. Yeah, you see that? I'll have to give that a nice dry cleaning. But the reason I really wanted this back in the collection, beyond the fact that it's part of this magnificent period of Roy Thomas, John Buscema, Joe Sennett, it's got something very unique inside, and it is a glossy 4-page insert illustrated by John Buscema, the friends and foes of the Fantastic Four. And I saw Patrick show this book in one of his recent haul videos, and it kick-started me. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of haunted me since I was a kid, that insert in particular. So let's just get that back. Okay. Finally, here's the book off the 2018 list. Swamp Thing #1. Again, in that sweet spot of the fine to very fine, you know. Beautifully centered. I paid a reasonable price for it, what I consider reasonable. And it just suits my criteria, my needs. Glad to have it back in the collection. So, you know, gotta do the ceremony here, right? Alright, let me do this. Where is it? Thing #1. Yes. Yes, okay. How about that? So we got how many more to go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the long shot at the bottom of Black Hawk #19. There's actually a couple of copies of Black Hawk #19 out there. That are available, but neither one is just what I'm looking for. Alright, gang. Well, you know, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.